Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl here, and today we are going to talk or to discuss about something that is very interesting. If you're married, you will get to learn something new today. And even if you're not married and you aspire to or you desire to have a stable marriage in the future, also you will have something to learn from this video. So guys, remember that there is no one who is perfect, but then each and every day we can try to work on our weaknesses to improve on ourselves and to make ourselves better. So guys, point number one on the things that women do that men hate. Point number one is gossips. Wanaume hawapendi mushene. And as women, at times tuko na weakness ya every time mtu amekukasirisha, so you just want to keep discussing ukiwaongelelea, and this thing can get boring to men most of the time, especially when you overdo it. So wanaume hawapendi gossipers. There are women who even go to the extent of discussing their marriages with their friends or discussing your husband with your friends. Unaenda huko nje, sijui bwanangu augangi, sijui bwanangu ni mchafu, sijui bwanangu anapenda kushinda akienda kwao, sijui he's not responsible, vitu mingi. And especially if that thing happens, bwanako ajue that is what you do. To be honest, atakasirika kabisa na utamkume mputof sana. So I think saa zingine we go through something in marriage that you just want to discuss with someone. Discussing with someone is not a problem. It's not wrong. But then who are you discussing with? I think you should discuss it with a genuine person, a confident person, a mature person, and a person who fears God, someone that will guide you in the right way, someone that is going to help you. Si tu mtu wa kuongea tu mushene tu and then your story ishe. You should look for a person that is going to help you. Some women even discuss about their intimacy with their friends, and I want to believe that intimacy should be kept intimate. Don't discuss these things with your friends, because at the end of the day, even you utajiharibia, because there are some people who are just waiting for you to uongee tu kitu so that they have something to tell others. And note, if your friend is always looking forward for you to go and discuss how your marriage is doing, or for you to go and discuss how your husband is doing, yani this person is always ready and looking forward to such kind of discussions, then you should note that this is not a genuine friend, but this person is looking forward to your downfall. So be very careful the people that you discuss with your issues. Don't go exposing your husband to your friends. So guys, that is point number one. The other point is loud, noisy, shouting. Men don't like women who keep shouting at them. For example, maybe mumekosana na your husband or amefanya kitu yenye imekukasirisha, and every time you are so loud or you shout so much at them, this thing can be so irritating. And some people will even shout at their husbands in the presence of people. Wanaume hawapendi kushautiwa. Ukikaa kila time unamshautia, you will lose it. I know at times you could be going through something that is so overwhelming, and unknowingly unapata umebust. Okay, at times it is understood, but then you should always try to control yourself. If you keep shouting at him, it seems like you disrespect him. Atafeel ni kama unamkosea heshima ama haumtambui. And the problem with shouting, atakasirika, and the more you shout yourself, you will also get angry. So at the end of the day, both of you will keep shouting at each other, making yourself angry, and this can lead to violence. Na saa zingine it can make you mwambiane words that are so painful, and you know, once you say something you cannot reverse it. So the more you shout, the angrier you become, and the more angry that he becomes. So I think if it is possible, try to become, discuss things in a mature and a calm way, because I believe when you are more calm, this person will even get to understand what you're talking about. And the other thing is dramatic. There are women who are so dramatic. Kila time umefura, kila time umenuna, sijui kwa sababu umekasirika, you go banging doors, sijui you are moody, to a point mpaka watoto wako like, what is not happening in this house? Men don't like noisy, shouting women and dramatic people. Try to be calm and talk things over, and I'm sure somehow you will be heard. That is the other point. Point number 3 is threats. Why do you keep giving threats to your husband? What do I mean? Kila time uko zile za, hey, by the way, if you don't stop this, usipoacha kufanya hii na hivi, in the next 1 week or in the next 1 month, you can be very sure I will leave you. In marriage sitakaa tena, this relationship nitaiacha. Stop that. At some point, your husband or your boyfriend will get used to the statement ati utaenda. And saa zingine it can even lead to unfaithfulness, because if kila siku kwa zile za mimi nitaenda, mimi nitaacha, utafanya huyu mtu feel insecure, feel like you have no future together, to a point unaweza mfanya aende atafute mtu mwingine nje, ama move forward na life yake because of those threats each and every time. Sijui nini. If you stop giving threats. If there's something that you don't like about your husband or your boyfriend, just sit them down, tell them I don't like this and this, and we cannot go on like this. If that person changes, then well and good. But ukikaa tu kabisa usikie this is something that you cannot deal with, no umejaribu kumuongelesha sijui nini, then move on with your life. But stop giving threats. There is nobody who, hakuna mtu anafurahianga saa zile kila time unashinda ukimpatia threats sijui nini. It's not good. That's the other point. Another point is not being content. Ladies, we have a problem. Stop living an overly expensive life yenye mpaka your husband mwenyewe haizi meet. Saa zingine tunawabo kila time sijui I don't want to, sitaki kuishi huku, sijui nini, sijui nataka tuende sijui estate gani. Don't live an overly expensive life. Look at what your husband can afford. Kama ata afford nyumba ya 5,000, then live in it. If hawezi ku afford kuishi kwa estate fulani, wacha kushinda ukimpatia pressure, sijui kwa sababu marafiki zako sijui wanakaa wapi, I don't know, things like those. Learn to be content. What he brings on the table, learn to work with it. Learn to manage yourself with it. With time, mtenda mkigrow pole. But kushinda na maisha expensive yenye hamwezi, stop that. Learn to appreciate your husband with the small thing that he brings on the table. That is the other point. The other thing is dirty or unkept. I'm so sorry to discuss this, but I know there are people who are so untidy. There are women who are so untidy, so unkept, wako tu wachafu. To be honest, I know that wanaume si wasafi sana the way we would compare to women. But hata kama si msafi hivyo, men don't like watu wachafu. Men don't like dirty women. Ati mwanaume anataka akiingia kwa nyumba akuje apate nyumba imeoshwa, nyumba imepangwa vizuri. At least hata akiingia kwa nyumba ata feel the difference. Saa zile ni yeye na saa zile when there is a woman in the house. Mwanaume anataka a person who is clean, neat, nywele yenye imewekwa vizuri, as in just wear something good, something smart, nyumba ikae ikiwa safi, keep your children clean. Most of the time we complain ati wanaume hawataki kutusaidia watoto, and I know there are some who just don't want to be associated with the kids, but also they want a clean child. Si mtoto mwenye amejaa makamasi kila mahali, mtoto alikula kutoka asubuhi hajapanguzwa, ako tu mchafu kila mahali. Men want clean babies. Na mtoto msafi si tu mwanaume, even the other people. When your child is clean, everyone would be like, hey, nitataka ebu nishike huo mtoto sijui, something like that. So men want a clean person. Na si tu mtu msafi, someone that knows how to manage yourself. Kama ni kwa nyumba, make meals zenye zinafurahisha even your husband. Pika chakula, make sure that your children are well fed. Wacha kukalisha mtoto na njaa, because As much as we might think that men don't notice some of these things, wana notice. Weka mtoto wako akiwa msafi, akiwa ameshiba vizuri, yani umempikia chakula balanced diet. Don't be careless, be responsible. So guys, those are some of the points. I know that you have learned something from these. Men don't like the things that we've stated. So let's try to work on ourselves. Let's try to improve on our weaknesses so that our marriage gets better. Even if not perfect, at least they will get better. So guys, in the next video, we'll be discussing about things that women hate, or rather, what men do and women don't like. So guys, hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed to my channel. Like, share and comment, and let's meet in the next video.